Welcome to episode 5 of the Garden Ready for Summer series. Hiya. The garden's now starting to look a lot more appealing after a bit of a battering over the winter. With the patios thoroughly cleaned in the last video, I wanted to seal the slabs to protect them. Indian sandstone is a porous stone and can easily absorb dirt and moisture, which can lead to staining and discolouring over time if left. Sealing the stones can help prevent these issues by creating a barrier on the surface that repels water, dirt, oil and other substances. I didn't seal either patio or the path last year, so it's about ready for it now. The first thing you need to make sure of when you're sealing any slabs is that they're clean. Now thankfully I cleaned everything yesterday, so now it's pretty much dry, we're good to go. I'm using the Everbuild 405 Path and Patio Sealer. What I normally do is apply this using a garden sprayer and then go over with a roller just to even things out. You can also apply this only using a roller, but I find it's better with a garden sprayer. The sealer is applied in 2 coats as per Everbuild's recommendation. The first coat can be left no longer than 2 hours before the second coat should be applied. The sealer is a low sheen, but it helps bring out some of the colours in the patio and leaves a non-slip finish. It can also be used on most stone or concrete surfaces. By the time I'd sealed from the top patio, down the path and onto the bottom patio, the first coat had dried at the top, so it was ready for the second coat. The second coat is applied in the same way, and once dry, the stones are protected again for another year or 2. You should be able to see the difference in the colour of the slabs before and after sealing. And you can see from this footage when it rained a day or 2 after sealing how the water beads on the slabs rather than being fully absorbed. Now that the patio is fully cleaned and protected, it's about time I made a new table ready for barbecue season. So in the next episode, I'm going to be making a patio table out of an old whiskey barrel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that one. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.